Well, Thomas Tuchel's side may be wearied from their FA Cup semi-final on Sunday, but the manager makes just 4 changes. The main changes are in the midfield engine room, where Mateo Kovacic is expected to miss a fortnight. Sunday scorer Ruben Loftus-Cheek comes in, and so does N'Golo Conte in place of Jorginho. Mikel Arteta will hope for more clinical finishing from his side after the defeat at Southampton, when Aaron Ramsdale conceded the only goal of the game to Jan Bednarek. The surprise inclusion of Rob Holding leaves open the distinct possibility of Arsenal matching up their hosts by going 3 at the back.
Managed to do much with it.
Moved on by Loftus-Cheek. This is Romelu Lukaku, right across the face of goal.
Well, even no confidence might be on the floor. Deflection onto the striker, but very close.
Now Loftus-Cheek had to shrug off Granit Xhaka, and Emil Smith-Rowe won it from him. That's Christensen, but it's fallen short. It set up possibilities here for Eddie Nketiah. It's a gift, and Arsenal take it. Well won back by Ruben Loftus-Cheek. This is Werner, and it took a deflection on its way through, and it's found its way all the way through. Timo Werner has another goal to celebrate, and Chelsea are level.
Well, you know what they say, if you don't buy a ticket, it wasn't the strongest, the most powerful shot in the world, but the deflection does the damage, and it will be his goal.
Here's Werner. Pulls that one back towards Alonso. Mounts!
Well, the way he's playing, you wouldn't be surprised to see it end up in the top right-hand corner. Dangerous period for Arsenal, this now.
Xhaka. Here's Bukayo Saka. Found a way past Alonso. And the effort from Eddie Nketiah. Really get a clear sight of goal then.
I wondered if this had come off the back of Christensen, but he just miskicks it. First chance Bukayo Saka's had to have a go at his man Alonso, and he does him.
Again. Now Ødegaard. Saka deflected across Nketiah, and Tavares kept it alive, but the ball had actually gone out.
I do get the feeling there's plenty in this for the visitors tonight. Found space when they have had good possession.
To rescue it, but couldn't. Werner looking to get in again, and Holding creating another problem there, which Xhaka does eventually negotiate his way out of, but Arsenal really dicing with danger. And yet, after all that, they could make an impact at the other end. It's Ødegaard, and the shot from Smith-Rowe is in! Emil Smith-Rowe, who got Arsenal's winner here last season, has them back in front.
Would you believe it? Again, it's Saka, it's Ødegaard. There's a relief man, Rob Holding, but Emil Smith-Rowe.
Werner allowing Mason Mount to take over, and he curls one in, and Chelsea are level again. It's the captain, Cesar Azpilicueta, who's dragged them back into it.
Well, another goal came sooner than I thought. Chelsea getting out of a tight...
And it's Nketiah with a shot. That's just wide of the mark.
He hit it early.
Now Xhaka. Space here for Tavares to get into, and he drives one in. It's wide of goal. Real knockabout stuff.
Yeah, it's end to end.
Good alertness though from Timo Werner to emerge with it. Ødegaard slid in, but Werner's effort certainly appreciated there. It's Marcus Alonso who's blasted that into the upper tier behind Ramsdale's goal.
A stunning pass from Mason Mount. All the 40 yards. Absolutely superb. Typically busy play from...
Saka bends one into an inviting area, but not an area that was occupied by a teammate.
Really intelligent little dink. Whenever it comes out to Saka.
Ødegaard. It's Smith Rowe trying to weave a way through. He did the first part brilliantly, he just couldn't apply the finish.
Well, it didn't look possible that he was going to be able to just...
Well, it's a derby that's tipped this way and that. Normally in favour of the visitors to begin with. Eddie Nketiah striking against the club that released him as a 16-year-old after a slip from Christensen. Timo Werner equalising after some loose play from Nketiah himself. Arsenal restoring their lead thanks to Emil Smith Rowe after they'd been under pressure at the other end. Reece James. Nuno Tavares. Nketiah, lovely turn, and it's fallen for him again, and it's in! Eddie Nketiah gives Chelsea a taste of what they missed out. Has Bukayo Saka waiting in the middle. He was in a battle with Azpilicueta, and the decision goes against the Chelsea captain as John Moss points to the spot. Azpilicueta wrestling his opponent, and the referee was in no doubt, although it will be checked.
Well, it looked a curious one.
Joy from the penalty spot for Bukayo Saka to set the seal on a memorable Arsenal victory that's going to make sure they are in the shake-up for the top four this season. Arsenal make a major statement of intent in their battle to finish in the top four. Mikel Arteta's side riding through the blows. Twice they had the lead in this match. Twice they were pegged back by third-place Chelsea, but they kicked on in the second half to secure a valuable victory, their second in a row as visitors at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea 2, Arsenal 4.